What's going on, tribe? Thank you for tuning in to this daily activation. And this one I decided to focus on something specific. Well, I decided to focus on something specific every time. However, I just finished the awesome morning activation, the morning workout, and I felt inspired to just drop this to you as I'm taking a stroll, continuing to let this energy flow and the clarity come. So right now I want to focus on this. The most important moment in our lives is always right now. It's always the present moment. In this moment, we always decide who we're going to be and what world we're going to experience. And what that reveals is the truth that's been distorted over the years. So we always felt like we were at the whim of our circumstances or environment. We always felt like we were at the whim of our subconscious. Right? The truth is, all your power actually resides in your conscious mind, because your power is always in the present, and only the present exists. So this is where we constantly make decisions for ourselves. And the only question becomes, is your decision coming from love or fear? Is it coming from the idea of lack, or is it coming from the idea of fullness, wanting to explore and share in the world? That distinction, that perspective shift makes a vast difference in our life experiences. Right? So knowing what drives you and knowing how you can align yourself back to the inspiration in your heart, back to the divine guidance in you, to make more solid choices on a sustainable foundation of love. Knowing that in this moment is where it resides. So in this moment, you can always choose differently. In this moment, you can always make a change to your life. It's just time to know what drives your choices so you know what choice to make. It's yours. That power is yours, and it will always be yours. So let's step into the activation of that. In this moment, I decide right now to make powerful choices for my life. I decide to see myself grow from the love in my heart. I decide right now to transform my life in the most amazing way and see where I can show up to live in my fullest expression and recognize where I'm not, so I can face that limitation, break through it, and keep creating more for my fullest expression. It's a decision I make right now. I can always choose differently. And so I do now. Create an amazing day. Thank you for tuning in. I'll see you on the next round.